In the Bible, we learn of two prosperous cities, Sodom and Gomorrah, but the hearts of the people there had grown hard and wicked. They were filled with selfishness, greed, and cruelty, turning away from kindness and from God's ways. God saw the wickedness, and it grieved him deeply. He decided that the cities had to be judged. However, God, in his mercy, always looks for the righteous. He sent two angels, disguised as men, to see if any good could be found. The only righteous man in Sodom was Lot. When he saw the two strangers at the city gate, he immediately showed them hospitality, bowing low and insisting they come to his home to be safe for the night. Lot knew the dangers of his city and wanted to protect them. But before they could rest, the men of Sodom surrounded Lot's house. They shouted and banged on the door, demanding that Lot send his guests out to them so they could harm them. The situation grew desperate. The angels pulled Lot back inside and revealed their true purpose. "We are here to destroy this city," they said with grave authority. "The outcry against its people has reached the heavens. Now, gather your family, your wife and your two daughters. You must flee from this place immediately." They gave him a strict command: run for your lives, flee to the mountains, and don't stop anywhere on the plain. And most importantly, do not look back, or you too will be destroyed. In the pre-dawn darkness, Lot and his family ran. As the sun began to rise over the horizon, a terrifying roar filled the air. God rained down fire and burning sulfur from the sky. The cities of Sodom and Gomorrah and everything in them were completely consumed by the fire, a final judgment for their unrepentant sin. As they fled, Lot's wife hesitated. Perhaps her heart longed for the life she was leaving behind, or maybe she doubted God's command. For whatever reason, she disobeyed. She turned and looked back at the burning city. In that very instant, she was turned into a pillar of salt, a permanent reminder of the price of disobedience and a divided heart. Lot and his two daughters made it to safety, having lost everything but their lives. They were a testament to God's great mercy, saved from a destruction they surely would have faced otherwise. The story of Sodom and Gomorrah teaches us about the serious consequences of sin, but also about God's incredible justice and his desire to save those who follow him. It reminds us that when God calls us to leave something behind, we must trust him and move forward, never looking back at the life he has saved us from.
If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more powerful Bible stories that inspire faith and hope.